YouTube? It's me once again, your boy RKL2582, here to do my Raw review for September 16th, 2013. Oh my God, this week's Raw was man, a lot of craziness from beginning to end. So many emotions going through me. So let's not waste any time and get this Raw review underway. Yes! 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 My boy, Daniel Bryan, two-time WWE champion. Pretty much, he was celebrating the fruits of his labor, telling us we're awesome, and I was saying, you're awesome too, D.Bry. And then when I heard, behold the King of Kings, I'm like, oh God, no. It's the damn Triple H. And of course he brings up, which everyone's been speculating up to that point, the fast count. He showed the footage and then he brought Scott Armstrong out and then showing like from side to side what his regular count was like and the fast count. And then Scott Armstrong like said to D.Bry and his brother like, they got us, man. And then D.Bry looked confused like, what the hell? And then it led into what pissed me off in the beginning of Raw. And as of that moment, Daniel Bryan was no longer the WWE. He was stripped of the WWE Championship, and then Triple H forced D.Bry to give it to him. And the way that D.Bry looked, I felt his emotion. Giving up the WWE Championship. My God. Even though he beat Orton's ass, and then of course D.Bry was like, no, 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 and then RKO for his trouble, and then yeah, Triple H takes the title with them. So as of now, we have no WWE champion, and it's vacant. And from what reports are saying, the WWE championship will be decided at the next pay-per-view, which is coming up, which is called Battleground. So I can't wait for Battleground. Hopefully, we'll finally have a WWE champion by then. Before I get to the first match of the night, of course I have to bring up this backstage segment between Randy Orton and Triple H. Of course, Randy Orton's like, what the hell is going on? He's like, give me my belt. And yeah, that was a surprising twist. Triple H didn't give the belt back to Orton like I thought he was going to do. So pretty much neither Orton or Bryan's the champ. And then of course Stephanie with her man the beast like words with, hey! She's like, that is the CEO of the WWE. That scared me. I was like, shit. We all know who the man in that relationship is, and it's not Triple H. Yeah, but whoo. And yeah, pretty much they kick Orton's ass to the curb and pretty much saying, what happened to the Randy Orton that DT'd me and the sick bastard that handcuffed my husband? So I'm like, wow, way to bring that up. And yeah, so pretty much Orton's like, I was like, y'all fucking serious kicking me to the curb, and boy, that led into something big later on, which I'll get to. Alright, back to the first match. You had Dean Ambrose against Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler comes out with a win, surprisingly. It's Dean Ambrose with the zigzag. I thought Dean Ambrose was going to beat Ziggler again, and Ziggler got the victory. So does this mean Ziggler slowly getting out of the doghouse that I've been hearing that he's been in for the past few weeks? So if so, then things finally are looking up for Ziggler. Alright, next you have Fandango. No, I'm sorry. Fandango. Yeah, Summer Rae. I love her. And R-Truth. And this match, yeah, I knew who was going to win. Fandango, baby. And of course, the highlight of this match pretty much was Summer Rae chant. Yeah, we need to do that from now on. Every time when Fandango come out, Summer Rae, Summer Rae, Summer Rae. And now on to the American Dream, baby. Dusty Rhodes promo. And I enjoyed this segment so much. He's like, it ain't about the American Dream. It's about Cody Rhodes, my son. And then here comes bitch Stephanie McMahon, $1 billion and all. And then she's like, yeah, it's a bed and bath gift. And she's trying to kiss ass. Of course, Cody getting there. And then Stephanie makes a bitchy choice saying, making him choose either Cody or Dustin or aka Goldust to get their job back. But then Stephanie's like, okay, since you want to play that way, Shield comes out, and then they were like, oh, he's like, you left me no choice. And then she makes Big Show come out and is like, either you get your ass beat by the Shield chairs or Big Show will knock him out. And she's like, do it! There she go with that man beast voice again. And then Big Show like, and then he was cut out. She was like, hold on, something like that. And then Big Show with his cry baby crying, man. It's painful to see the show keep damn crying every week. The pain. Like, when is this man gonna get some, man? I hate to Big Show like this. And then he once again knocks Dusty Rhodes, and then he caught him before he falls down and stuff. So sadly, the sick deed was done. Stephanie had that evil, smug smirk on her face. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, man. Triple H and Stephanie are really doing a good job of me hating their asses. But once again, I enjoyed this segment. So we have a 6 Diva tag match. You had Brie Bella, Cameron, and Naomi going up against Alicia Fox, Oksana, and Layla once again. And AJ, you're still your Divas champion on commentary. And boy, once again, AJ working commentary. Like, they should make her permanent on commentary. I'm calling it right now. AJ for commentary. Permanently, she is off the chain. You hear me? And I think Natty's headset wasn't working. Yeah, I could barely hear, but she started talking, and it looks like AJ and Natty might have a one-on-one face, which I'm kind of surprised because didn't AJ make Natty tap out? So really, Natalia don't have to earn her shot against my girl AJ, but those two staring down was just perfect. And you know what? If this leads to an AJ Natalia feud, I'm all for it. Next, you had Damian Sandow, who was awesome on this past Sunday's mid-season finale of Total Diva. That dude, he he should be an MC for my future wedding someday. Yeah, I need to call that dude up. But anyway, Damian Sandow went up against Rob Van Dam, and no surprise, RVD wins with a 5-star process. And of course, Damian Sandow, of course, ignoring the fact that he lost by saying, still, your money in the bank and uncrowned world champion, Damian Sandow. You're welcome. Remember when I said that Randy Orton was pissed beyond belief and shocked that he got kicked to the curb by Trips and Steph? Boy, did he take his frustrations out on poor The Miz. And since it was in The Miz's hometown this week on Raw, Cleveland, Ohio, boy, Orton went to town on his ass. He was starting to slowly become the Randy Orton of old, the old Viper, Legend Killer, whatever you want to call him. And then he did the Spike DT off the outside the ring from the barricade, and then he hit that. Then he set up a chair like on his neck or something. And then he does that trademark high knee he does, and boom, you have to take Miz out in front of his parents, no less. And man, I have to say, yeah, this is the most relevant Miz been, well, since the face turn in the month. But still not a Miz fan, but it did its job. So we ain't gonna see the Miz for a good while, from what it looks like, maybe. And then we have Paul Heyman and Curtis Axel and their newest Heyman guy, Ryback. And then, of course, Heyman calls himself, I am the best in the world. Now that he beat Punk, and once again calling him a loser. And then Ryback's like, what I hate is a bully and stuff, even though he's a bully and stuff. And then I know people are going to kill me if I don't mention this. Of course, that kiss, that intellectual moment between Ryback and Heyman, and I was like, aww. Yeah, so many memes. And, like, I think that was like a, like father kissing his son or something like that, proud of his son. Yeah, but yeah, it looks like this is starting to be getting something for Ryback, but it's still early, and maybe this could help Ryback or can ruin him even further. So only time will tell, like I said, once again. So you had a triple threat tag team elimination match. You had tons of funk and Usos and the Real Americans. And yeah, the first, of course, the Real Americans eliminated Tons of Fun. No surprise there. And it came down to the Usos and the Real Americans. It was good from that point on. And the and the Usos got this victory. So now they're officially back in the #1 contendership for the tag team titles. And I couldn't be happy for the Usos. And I hope this time they'll win the tag team title. Praying because they deserve the championships more than any. As much as I love the primetime players, the Usos deserve this more than them. So anyway, we get on to the main event. You had Roman Reigns against Daniel Bryan. I mean, this main event was pretty good, but of course it ends with chaos. Randy Orton and the Shield start beating down Daniel Bryan. I was thinking like, oh my God, they're gonna once again end with Daniel Bryan flat on his back. But no, finally the locker room had enough. They finally helped my boy D.Bry out. And yeah, and all hell breaks loose. And then Daniel Bryan hit that running high knee or dragon spear, I like to call, on Seth Rollins. And damn, Seth Rollins looked like he was dead. It's like, is it me that Seth Rollins outsold Ziggler? I had to say it. I'm just like, wow, that was an amazing ending. I have to be honest. This week's Raw got me so emotional from beginning to end. I enjoyed this week's Raw more than I did this past Sunday at Night of Champions. Aside from the main event, it was. I'm being honest, man. This Raw kicked ass, and I cannot wait for WWE Battleground next month in October. And I hate that both Battleground and Hell in a Cell are in the same month. I hate that in 2 weeks, but with the way WWE's going right now, I wouldn't mind that. So, anyway, this is your boy RKO2582 signing off. Take care.